Have you ever been on a road that made your palms sweat and your heart race? A road so terrifying it made you question every life choice that led you there. Well, buckle up, because today we're counting down the top 10 roads that will absolutely make you question your sanity. These aren't just your average bumpy back roads. We're talking about sheer cliffs, hairpin turns, and conditions so extreme, you'll need nerves of steel just to watch. Let's kick things off with a classic, number 10. Yunga's Road in Bolivia. Famously known as Death Road, for decades, this was the only way to connect the capital, La Paz, to the Amazon rainforest region. Imagine a single-lane dirt track, barely 10 feet wide, carved into the side of a mountain. Now, add a sheer drop of over 2,000 feet with no guardrails, frequent rain, fog, and landslides. It's estimated that hundreds of people lost their lives here every year. While a safer, modern highway has since been built, thrill-seeking cyclists now flock here for an adrenaline rush. Would you dare to bike down Death Road? Coming in at number 9, we head to the Philippines to experience the Halsama Highway. Winding through the Cordillera Central Mountain Range, this is one of the highest altitude highways in the country. The views are breathtaking, but so is the danger. During the rainy season, the road becomes a slippery mess, with rockfalls and massive mudslides being a constant threat. Buses often navigate its treacherous, foggy turns at alarming speeds, making for a white-knuckle ride you won't soon forget. For our number 8 spot, let's journey to the heart of Pakistan and the Fairy Meadows Road. The name sounds enchanting, but the reality is anything but. This 10-mile stretch is an unstable, unpaved gravel track that climbs to over 10,000 feet. It's so narrow that in many places, it's barely wider than a Jeep. One wrong move, and you're tumbling down a vertical cliff face. The journey is so perilous that locals manage the road, and you have to hire one of their specially equipped vehicles to even attempt it. The final destination might be a fairy meadow, but getting there is a true test of courage. Halfway through our list at number 7, we have the Zoji La Pass in India. This high mountain pass connects Ladakh and Kashmir. It's a vital link for the people in the region, but it's also incredibly dangerous. The road is narrow, often muddy, and lacks barriers, all while being thousands of feet up. It's frequently blocked by heavy snowfall for more than half the year, and when it is open, you share the tight space with livestock, military convoys, and overloaded trucks. The combination of high altitude, unpredictable weather, and chaotic traffic makes this one of the most challenging drives in the world. At number 6, we're off to China to see the Guoliang Tunnel Road. This isn't just a road. It's a testament to human determination. For centuries, the village of Guoliang was isolated from the rest of the world, accessible only by a difficult set of stone steps. In the 1970s, 13 villagers took matters into their own hands. They spent 5 years carving a nearly 1-mile-long tunnel through the solid rock of the Tai Hong Mountains, using only hand tools. The result is a road with 30 windows carved out of the cliffside, offering terrifying glimpses of the drop below. It's an incredible feat of engineering born from sheer desperation. Breaking into our top 5 is the Atlantic Ocean Road in Norway. This one is different from the others. It's not a high-altitude mountain pass, but a stunning coastal highway that hops across a series of small islands and skerries. So what makes it so crazy? The weather. When storms roll in from the Atlantic, massive waves crash directly over the road, sometimes sweeping cars right off the pavement. The bridges dip and curve dramatically, making it feel like a roller coaster. It's a beautiful drive on a calm day, but a terrifying battle against the elements on a bad one. For our number 4 spot, we return to the mountains, this time in Italy. The Stelvio Pass is one of the most famous driving roads in the world, especially for sports car and motorcycle enthusiasts. Located in the Eastern Alps, it features 48 hairpin turns on its northern side alone. Imagine navigating that many tight, consecutive switchbacks while climbing to over 9,000 feet. The road is only open during the summer months and is incredibly challenging, demanding total concentration. One lapse in focus could send you careening over the low stone barrier. Now for our top 3. At number 3, we have Skipper's Canyon Road in New Zealand. This stunningly scenic road was carved by hand by miners over 140 years ago during the gold rush. It's made of gravel and is so narrow that if two cars meet, one might have to reverse for up to 2 miles to find a spot to pass. Rental car companies won't even insure you if you drive on it. That's how risky it is. With its sheer drops down to the Shotover River below, this is a drive reserved for the brave and the very, very careful. Our runner-up for the most insane road is the killer to Panji Road, via Kishtwar, in India. Often called the cliffhanger, this road is a true nightmare. It's a one-lane track carved into the side of a sheer rock face, hundreds of feet above the Chandrabhaga River. There are no guardrails, the surface is a loose mix of gravel and stone, and it's prone to rockfalls. At points, a waterfall cascades directly onto the road. Videos of buses and cars navigating this path are enough to give anyone vertigo. It's a raw, terrifying, and unbelievably dangerous stretch of road. And finally, the number one road that will make you question your sanity is the BR-116 in Brazil, also known as the Rodovia da Morte or Highway of Death. This isn't about cliffs or high altitudes. This road's danger comes from a deadly combination of poor maintenance, unpredictable weather, and a high volume of truck traffic. But what truly sets it apart is the threat of gangs and bandits who target drivers, especially at night. It runs through some of Brazil's most unstable areas, making it not just a test of driving skill, but a serious risk to personal safety. The constant threat of human danger, combined with treacherous road conditions, makes it our pick for the most sanity-questioning road on Earth. So, there you have it, 10 roads that redefine the meaning of a tough commute. From sheer mountain passes to wave-battered highways, these routes are not for the faint of heart. Which one of these would you never, ever drive on? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this thrilling journey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching.